Okay, imagine a city. Roads connect places. There are some places which have a lot of roads coming to them, like say that of university, a railway station, or a marketplace. While there are some which are quieter and not much roads lead to those places. Now if I ask you, which place is the most important? Most important meaning, removing that place would disrupt the flow of the city. In 1998, two students from Stanford University asked the same question, but not about a city, and rather about the internet. Okay, now before we jump into the internet, let us formalize a mathematical concept which is used to study this entire structure, which is called as a graph. No, not the one you studied in class 9th with the x-axis and the y-axis. A graph has two components: nodes, which in the earlier case are the various places in the city, and edges, which show the connections between them, and in the earlier case are our roads. Now, like a city has one-way or two-way roads, we have something called as a directed graph, where each edge tells us also the direction of the flow. An arrow from A to B means A connects to B, but it does not necessarily mean B also connects to A. Every hyperlink from one web page to another is a directed edge, and thus the internet is a very big and vast directed graph. And this is exactly where everything connects. A directed graph can be written like a matrix too, which is called as the adjacency matrix of that graph. If I links to page J, the entry at row I column J is 1, and if there is no link, the entry is 0. So the structure of the internet, this vast interconnected thing, is basically a matrix of ones and zeros. Now the number of arrows pointing towards a particular node is basically called as the in degree of that node. A few web pages like Google, Wikipedia, BBC, a person keeps returning back to. Why does this happen? Because the structure of the internet is pointing importance towards these pages. But counting links is not enough. We need something that accounts for the importance of those linking to you and not just how many. Stay tuned with us for the next reel, where we meet Mr. Random Surfer, who would tell us something more about this task of assigning importance to a certain web page. And save this one, as math only makes sense in order.